arbitrary check every time we do this because shit be going left. Let's see. Live. People can't even see me because I don't got the camera turned on right now. Let's see. See what we got going on. Okay.
I sent you another tweet too. Did you get it?
Yeah, it just came through. Let me go over here and look. We live right now. Let me go to the tweet shit. Bruh. View, bro.
That's where I actually got it from right here.
Bruh. It's time to get the fudge out of town, bro. It's time to move. Go to Cuba. Go to Brazil. Get out of
What you mean?
For them,
you talking about for them?
For them niggas, not for me. I ain't got no RICO case. Never coming my way. Let's get an intro track going. We live Arrhythmia by my man's GCM Audio. Let's go. It's a pretty hype track. While we prepare everything. Like that. Has it been 2 minutes yet? It's been 3 minutes. What you heard? Pretty tight right there. I do say so myself. Loving every minute of it. Nice breakdown. song right there, that's the most serene thing that's gonna be associated with these guys for the next long while. They in some trouble, bro. Like they in some actual factual trouble, man. For real though. Now, and to tell you the truth, hold on, I'm still making sure everything is straight. Oh, you want to make a thumbnail real quick?
Yeah, what type?
With that document you sent me, where we just staring at the screen like we taking a mugshot.
I don't even want to act like I'm taking a mugshot.
I don't mean that.
I mean, I hate to be, I hate to like not do the thumbnail, but not like I'm doing it.
I'm just bullshitting about the mugshot part, but I can't think of no. What I mean is, I can't really think of no pose to do like we did for the other joint. You know how for the how we did for.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we could just have us up there talk about it. We could just click our faces.
Let's get that.
I mean, it's us at that point. Have it up there on the screen and click.
Let's get the. Said I ain't trying to do no shit about no bugs. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Too many niggas getting hit with the RICO. Oh no. Oh, we live. Hold on. Hold on. Do whatever pose you want to do again.
It still stays starting. I'm trying to see, is it gonna be like inside and like beside me or above me?
It's gonna be next to us. It's next to us.
That thing right there.
All right, let me make a thumbnail real quick. Cause that damn generic thumbnail that we be having up there, that ain't the movie, bro.
Nigga, I'm pointing the wrong fucking way.
You wanna do it again? Go ahead.
I'm definitely pointing the wrong way. It's this way. It ain't this way. It's this way. I hope it's this way this time.
It's that way. Oh shit! Let me go.
Nah, but for real, the fucking Fed and the state police is trying to fuck our summer up.
Yeah, go ahead on.
We ain't gonna have no fucking music.
Get started.
Cause if this is really what they about to crack down on, this can possibly hurt the rap game as a whole. As far as mainstream music being produced from the Atlanta scene.
That shit already happened.
That's what I'm saying. With Thug, that's like a real punch to the Atlanta scene right now. That was one of the best Atlanta artists out there.
Except for that punk shit. That shit was kind of garbage, but everything else. But that's needless to say.
I mean, regardless of the nigga music,
that's what I was about to say.
Or what he was putting out, it's his influence. That nigga's influence on the rap game as a whole has changed the rap game. It's made it cool to kind of be different. So, regardless of the music or not, it's the impact.
You think that was him? That was all him? Like,
I mean, from that Atlanta scene though.
And from the Atlanta scene, yeah, but I think Lil B was doing some of this type of shit before he was doing it. And it was popular though. It was popular too. It ain't like Lil B was just some fly by night nigga, but that nigga, he was one of the first viral rappers, like him and Soulja Boy. But I ain't trying to take nothing from Thug though.
Without a doubt, Thug definitely is he's kind of one of those Atlanta legends, I would say.
Definitely here, Atlanta legend.
But it's definitely, this shit is going crazy. One of the names I see up there is 4PF.
The more important part is, what do you see above the word 4PF?
Oh yeah, Crips.
That's what's gonna bite
that could be a target, but I mean, I'm not even trying to speak that into existence for real. Like,
I ain't trying to speak it into existence either. It's just a fact.
Well,
it's just a fucking fact at this point.
I just hope that niggas steer clear of the fucking feds. Honestly.
But they ain't even get pinched by the feds. The state dropped this RICO case on them, which is. Let's talk about RICO. You know what the RICO laws was brought into effect to do, right? Like, this shit was brought into effect to bring down the fucking mafia.
Stop organized crime.
The mafia, and now this shit is designed because, in effect, everything that was associated with the mafia was part of the criminal enterprise, right? So, if a mafia boss or a high-ranking mafia member had a fucking deli, it was probably numbers being ran out the back. It's definitely a front. Probably murders being planned out the back. Murders being carried out in the basement. But you see how, like, is YSL the record label? Or, like, is they killing niggas in the studio? You see how this law is unfair towards the modern day street game? Because niggas who was just rappers, Gunna, who by all accounts didn't do shit but get tattoos and try to fit in, is facing 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so the RICO laws need to be...
That shit is unfair.
The RICO shit need to be if not abolished, it need to be restructured in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because that RICO shit is the easy win button for the police. It's the easy win button. They can take a RICO case and slap it across everybody who was involved with anything. Whether you just... Matter of fact, here go one right here. Here go a good example. One of the guys, I think he got 5 years. I can't remember his name. He got like 5 years in prison just for letting one of the Treyway niggas borrow his car. And he ain't know what the fuck they went to go do with it. And he in jail with a RICO charge. 5 years just for loaning his car to a nigga.
It kind of sounds like accessory, though.
That ain't accessory. Accessory is if you murder somebody, right? And I help you throw the gun away. I help you dispose of the evidence. Or if you murder somebody and I know about it and I didn't call the police and report your ass, that's accessory. Like, that's why if you know a nigga did a crime, you don't want that nigga to tell you nothing about it. If he starts speaking about the crime, tell him shut his mouth. Like, say, I don't want to hear it. I don't know nothing. I didn't see nothing. I wasn't there. As far as I'm concerned, you ain't even do nothing. So don't talk to me. Like, bye. That's what you do. Because, like, the police will charge you for not snitching. They will do that. So that's basically what accessory is. Accessory ain't, oh, I loaned a nigga my car and they went and killed somebody or tried to kill somebody and I wasn't there, nor did I know what was happening. They just asked, can I borrow the car? Now, you're going to have to prove that you didn't know. Do all that shit over text messages. Like, if you're going to be a square butt like me, if a nigga call you up and say, can I borrow your car? You can say, yeah, you can borrow my car, but nigga, text me that question so I can respond back with a text. So we can have it on record that if you do some fucked up stuff, I ain't had nothing to do with it, my guy. I mean, hold on, let me. I still ain't put the thumbnail up real quick. Hold on a second. Your channel.
Nah, but
Yeah.
getting caught in a RICO gotta be some like wow shit.
This is the thing.
Like they just drop in, like scoop y'all niggas up. Like they probably like raided that. They did raid that nigga shit. Like they probably just ran down and whatever them niggas is doing, they would cut that shit out.
Definitely. That's what happened, bro. But this is the thing. Hold on a second. Let me update the thumbnail real quick. Where's the button, bro? Oh, it's not. Bro, really?
And it's like all of them YSL niggas they got scooped up. That nigga Umfunk, that nigga Young Thug brother,
Who just got out,
that
right?
nigga he had a gun. That's what I'm saying. He just got out. And then not to mention they caught him with a gun. So I mean it ain't looking too good for him since they caught him with a gun and he getting hit with a fucking RICO.
That's crazy because he was rapping and stuff, right? You was that's the joint when we was at the apartment you
The
was letting
joint,
me
the
hear.
small from real. Yeah.
But this is the thing, like with the RICO charges, the police be knowing what you doing, and they just give you enough rope to hang yourself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the craziest part. That's the worst part. But that's also what you have to look out for.
You do. You gotta, but see, my thing is, and I think I kind of already know the answer to it myself, but it's like, when is enough enough? Like, I understand, Thug did what he was doing in 2015, whatever, whatever. But, like, you rich now. You shouldn't still be like, but then, if the rumors are true that allegedly Lucci sent the hit on Young Thug's baby mama,
Well,
and
don't even
allegedly
break that
Young
shit
Thug.
down, bro. Break it down. Get into detail on that. Don't even fly
Yeah, so
by night
like,
with that, bro. We break that shit down.
nah, like if and allegedly to all of it, because I don't know what really happened. If allegedly YFN Lucci put the hit out on Young Thug baby mama to get her killed, which which she did die. I wouldn't feel necessarily bad,
But
but I also understand you got to take those consequences. If Young Thug allegedly sent that hit out on YFN and Lucci, I
it's just
don't
like,
really see, because I mean that's kind of like, nigga, you got my, like, if I know it and you fucking get my whatever, nigga, I'm not gonna want to just let that slide. Like, who the fuck gonna really let that slide?
but won't they saying that she got murdered over an argument at the bowling alley or something?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the story was.
But I mean, you never know.
Hey, carry for a minute, bro.
But these are all like rumors.
I gotta take a major leak. Carry for a minute.
Yo,
And
just hit an intermission.
in a
Put a
mission.
song on.
All right, we can do that. We can do that. We'll be right back. Intermission time. Let me mute my microphone. Oh shit! I'm going.
Yeah, you can. Fuck it. Oh, I got you. I got it.
hit the fucking thing.
Yo, I was about to say, just hit shuffle. That shit didn't even work.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, come inside, Dre. Hey, I got some fire for you.
Oh, all right.
K-Rap. 1117, right there, same bitch. Just keep it G, my nigga. Just keep it. No CAP, my nigga. Just keep it G, my nigga. No CAP, my nigga. None of that. Just keep it G, my nigga. No CAP, my nigga. Just keep it G, my nigga. No CAP, my nigga. I love drum heavy beats, button buzz heavy queens that make the spot vibrate like buzz on honeybee. I go whip shit, don't need that hang from the street. I'm a marsupial, don't get to the bag, it's a test of me. I be fresh in the compressor shit, clean, I don't be stressing shit. Pressure, they be pressing on the niggas, still don't threaten shit. They throwing shots, but they don't got no aim, so they ain't hitting shit. To put my plans in action is the mission, I ain't missing. Just keep it G, my nigga. Just keep it. No CAP, my nigga. Just keep it G, my nigga. No CAP, my nigga. None of that. Just keep it G, my nigga. No CAP, my nigga.
We back. No more.
Just keep it G, my.
No more fucking drinking for me. No more drinking. No more drinks until after the stream. Absolutely no more. All right, man. Whew. Hold on. Never mind. We ain't back yet. Go back to the intermission.
My nigga. No CAP, my nigga. Y'all just some schoolboys that have never changed. Had to grab the scissors cause we ain't the same. You all for the whips and change, you a slave. I'm just trying to make sure my family straight. Get my daughter that silver spoon with a golden plate. Gotta get mom through center state. Gotta get Lil Bro on payroll. Make sure.
Right. There we go. We back. For real this time. We live. All right. Back to what we was talking about. Let me go to the actual joint right here. Say Young Thug brother got caught with a pistol his damn self.
Mm-hmm.
And you a felon, bro. Wasn't he a felon?
Yeah, I was about to say the charges is in the Twitter too. Pull up the charges. Let's go into that.
Mm-hmm. You send it as a DM?
Should be.
This shit right here? Oh, you can see it, right?
The thing. Yeah.
Where is it at?
I don't think that's it.
You can see it. Let's play the Wallow joint real quick.
Yeah, go into that. I'll find the rest.
I'm gonna be straight up.
Let's expand this joint.
Doug, like a lot of us, man, we be
You did 20 years, didn't you?
Yeah, 20. I did 5 first, then I did 20. I did 5 in the juvenile system.
This is Wallow right here, basically being a damn prophet, telling him what was gonna happen if he didn't try to do something to distance himself from the way he was going. And on top of that, I mean, I don't know. This might have been a little bit too late because, you know, at this point they already had shit on the Young Thug from 2013. So
I did 20 in the penitentiary, and I went.
So you really did more time in prison than you
I did
ever
on
did
the
street
earth.
living.
On the earth. That's why a lot of times, when some of y'all
Yeah,
young
what the
niggas,
hell?
when some of y'all young niggas in here that still be living that shit, I don't be talking to y'all on Instagram as some square ass lame ass nigga. I'm talking to y'all as a nigga that been in a prison yard and see little young boy come in with his tattoos on his face, and he like, oh gee, I'm like, what's up? You know Keisha from where? They don't know, but that's your mom. Yeah, she said, could you call it? Call it. Damn, yeah, he got a shooting. Then I go back, young boy, let me see your paperwork. He like, yeah, how much time? Like, when I'm going home?
Shit.
2073.
Cease.
And now all the gangster shit gone. The homie's gone. The bitch is gone. Ain't nobody. So when I'm on there, I'm speaking from a place of trying to get niggas some real game. Because I'm going to tell you some shit.
You heard what he just said, right? All the gangster shit gone. The homies gone. The bitches gone, right? You know who said that? That's happened to them right now? Casanova 2 times. Casanova 2 times said since he been down, ain't no fucking body he was rubbing shoulders with come to check on him.
Shit, I believe it.
Period. Ain't nobody came to check on him that he was rubbing shoulders with since he been locked. Let's keep it going with this.
Thug, it's lonely than a motherfucker in there. And when life goes on, your family dying. So when I'm seeing the young niggas, and certain niggas hit me, I DM and give them some game. I'll be trying to lay it on it because, like, I ain't the nigga that's going to say, here, young, and take this pistol. Take this package. I ain't going to put you on no dummy mission. And the problem is so many niggas are scared of y'all. I'm not scared of no young niggas because I'm not coming at you in the wrong way. I'm coming at you the way your daddy ain't come at you, the way your uncle couldn't come at you because them niggas was dead in prison. So I ain't going to be on the gram talking some sucker shit to you, just like I checked the young nigga in here. I don't know who it was. If like you rappers, like the artists, if you don't want to be an artist, take it to the streets. But don't bring the dumb shit in the game trying to prove that you're a fucking real nigga. And while you proving that you're a real nigga, you going to finesse yourself out of position and out of opportunity that can change your family and generations in your family life. Y'all getting money that niggas never got, thug.
Well, the sad thing about this is, this shit went in one of his ears and right out the other one, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't give a fuck about what Wallow was talking about.
I'm going to be straight.
I mean, but even at that point, you really in too deep. I mean, you can't. I mean, I don't know. I still don't really know what that nigga was doing. But, I mean, if you doing shit and somebody tell you that right then, I mean, it's a little too late to really kind of distance yourself.
That's what I said. It was too little, too late because he had charges from 2018. I mean, from 2013. Excuse me. But I'm just saying, like, bro, he didn't stop doing nothing after that, bro. Like, these niggas didn't, because when you get to breaking down what they saying in this RICO indictment, bro, because I listened. I didn't find the paperwork myself to read because that's what I wanted to originally do. I wanted us to go through it like on the stream or whatever. But this other YouTuber, CD Nash, I done hit the mic, or Seti Nash, I mean, he got this shit and he read through some of it. DJ Academics also put some of it out there. Bro, they was charging niggas for having slime tattooed on their finger. Doing the wipe your nose gesture is part of the RICO charge that's getting niggas thrown down, put down.
Yeah. They arrest. So it sounds like they just arrested niggas for affiliation. That's
what RICO charges mean. If you do anything to contribute to the gang, you part of the RICO indictment. Anything. It's called Racketeering, Influence, and Continual Criminal Organization Act. That's what that shit. Continual Criminal Organization. I mean, if you do anything, bro, they charging. This is the craziest part. They are wrapping people up in this RICO for using snake emojis. That's no lie. They say the snake emoji is part of the YSL gang signs, bruh. Emojis is getting niggas hit with RICOs. Emojis is getting people hit with RICOs. Come on, dog. And that's the thing, like,
that shit's ridiculous.
But that's true. That's the new emojis. How can I put this? Emojis, that's the new graffiti, bro. That's the new graffiti.
What emojis?
Yeah. People threaten, like if you look at Chicago, if you follow Chicago enough, them little toy gun emojis, that people will put those little toy gun emojis in a tweet aimed at one of their ops. And next thing you know, that nigga comes up dead.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like it seemed like a joke, but it's not. When they put them little green or them little yellow and orange gun emojis up there, they ain't playing with you, nigga. They threatening your life with. That's crazy. They're not joking with you when they make that emoji at you, bro. I know it sound crazy, but like emojis is like the new graffiti. Let's see if we can pull up.
Yeah.
Let's pull up an album cover real quick and see if ain't that emoji on one of those Slime Life albums?
I'm not sure.
Oh, what's this shit called? Is it called Slime?
I didn't even know that they was using emojis to tie these niggas up.
Bro, they using the emoji. What's the other? Young Thug, damn it, not Thug. I keep putting N's in there. What's the other? Bro, this is pissing me off. They
Why
keep
don't you
on.
just look up his discography?
Cause I'm trying to go. They keep on doing Bing searches, bro. I ain't trying to use Bing. I'm in Chrome, bro. I'm not in Internet Explorer, bro. I'm not in damn Microsoft Edge. We'll go to this discography real quick. Slime language, not slime life. What am I talking about? Bruh, this is bullshit right here. Let me see if I can zoom us in real quick. I don't see it here, but they was wrapping folks up for this color green right here. He's wrapping them up for being dressed in green and having green bandanas. Because apparently what they saying is YSL is part of Sex Money Murder. Affiliated with the Sex Money Murder Bloods. And if you don't know who that is, them niggas are serious, bro. Them niggas are not to be bothered with in such a way. Slime language. But anyway, yeah. It's some other emoji they was using. I think it's like a purple heart or some heart emoji or some shit. But I can't remember. I don't give a fuck about emojis or whatever. But emojis, wearing green bandanas, hand signs, tattoos, wiping your nose, all that is getting people put in jail right now. One nigga got put in jail, I believe, for being in a music video.
Mm-hmm.
And you look. Let's pull up this Seti Nash video, real quick. Where I had it at? You know what? I'll just search it up again. The Seti Nash video where he got the indictment. You will see.
The state of Georgia.
Let's pull it up. Anybody who you see with this just charged with the, let me see.
I was about to say I see that on Twitter too.
Yeah, I was trying to find the whole 88 pages, but I couldn't find it. Let me see.
Versus Khalif Adams, a.k.a. Bobby Hunt, counts 1, 40, 42, 43.
This is the thing.
Martinez Arnold, a.k.a. Duke.
If you find anybody on this list that's only charged with count 1, that mean they ain't basically do shit. Count 1 is the RICO, it's the overarching RICO charge. That mean they just know these niggas and they just claimed YSL, basically. Count 2 is the murder charge.
What they gonna have?
Bro, I don't see his name right here yet. I don't think his name is on this. That's why I wanted to actually find the document. Let me let him talk for a second, and I'm going to find that document.
Counts 1, Durante Beebe,
Yo, look on the
aka
Twitter.
B, aka B.
You send it
counts
to me?
1, 8, 9, 10,
I
11,
sent you that
12,
page,
27,
whatever.
28.
I sent you all the charges with
Imani.
the names.
Bablock, aka Bali, counts 1. Jarvis Bradford, aka Tudor, counts 1 and 2. Justin Cobb, aka Doo-Wop, counts 1 and 2. Credarius Dorsey, aka Polo, aka Juicy, counts
Shout out
1,
Seti
5.
Nash, but I gotta
Christian
pause
Eppinger,
this.
aka
We got a piece of it on our own right here. Okay, count one is the conspiracy to violate the Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organizations Act. Okay, that's it. If you get hit with that, that means that if that's the only charge that one of them have, that means that they only are affiliated. What you would call an accessory. But they ain't gonna get time like they only affiliated. Like the RICO charge is meant to take everybody involved with this shit off the streets. Period. And then some of the YSL members didn't get charged with any of this. But like, you know why Gunna is charged?
Wow.
Gunna is basically charged for being signed to the label. Gunna is basically charged for being signed to the label. And when I say that, it's because they basically saying that his music helped popularize YSL. And let's see if I can find his name in the tweet you sent me. Because his name is Sergio Kitchens.
Mm-hmm.
See, you got one. Sergio Kitchens only charged with count one. There he is, right there. He's only charged with the RICO charge.
Say that one more time.
Sir, Gunna is only charged with the RICO charge. He right here.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Because I knew they didn't have much on him.
He ain't nothing to have on him because he ain't done shit. He ain't do shit. So you ain't gonna have nothing on him because he ain't do nothing. He is charged with being. He is in this RICO indictment because his music is being presented to the law as if it's a promotional tool to recruit niggas and make YSL popular. That's what he's in trouble for. And he's facing 2 decades because of that. What you think about that?
I think it's unfair. Because if it's all legit, I don't really think Gunna should go down for it. Like, if he really didn't do nothing, and he was really just rapping, trying to make some money, it ain't, I don't think that's fair.
Fair is something the police ain't never cared about, bruh.
No cap.
They don't give a damn about you going to jail if you innocent. They're innocent until proven guilty. Shit is a myth. It's the other way around, bro. It's the other way around. Don't let no other person tell you otherwise that innocent until proven guilty is real. That's not how it happens. Do they prove you guilty first and then lock your ass up? Or do they lock your ass up and then make you wait for trial to prove your innocence in front of the court? So how that's a innocent until proven guilty is an oxymoron when you know how the damn system itself works.
I do agree.
Niggas don't. Police don't come to your house and say, boom, prime example. Somebody wearing a Baltimore Orioles hat, or somebody wearing a pair of AirPod Maxes and a do-rag and glasses, shooting a nigga down the street.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, the police start canvassing, and then some neighbor or some nosy ass person say, that nigga over there, he got that Orioles hat. He wearing it right now. Or that nigga over there, he got on the AirPod Maxes. He got them on right now. That was him. Bro, they come into my house or they come into your house with the cuffs out. Like, nigga, you want to arrest. You fit the description. A witness pointed you out. You gonna go to jail. If the person died, you ain't gonna get no bond. And you gonna be sitting there and they gonna let you up out the spot. Bro, like,
This shit is unfair though. I will say that.
Ain't no guilty,
But-
no innocent until proven guilty happening around here. It's the other way around. And Gunna right now, Gunna guilty. The stream went down and came back up. You know it happens. Oh shit! It's because of that bull crap. Because of that damn. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Stream gonna go down again for about a couple seconds. Oh, we froze. We froze. Now we back. Okay. Because my Ethernet cable is broke and it slipped out. And so once the cable slipped out, it cut my internet connection and it interrupted the stream for a few seconds. That's why we lost some viewers. Because it once the stream go down, YouTube automatically start kicking people out the stream. Well, it don't kick them out the stream, but when the stream is loading, it tell you that it ain't no viewers there. But now that shit's went back up. I'm gonna get a new Ethernet cable tomorrow to fix all this bull crap. No more interruptions and things of that nature. Anyway, it ain't no such thing. Gunna is right now being pinned because he too much of a good artist. That's it. Gunna, you being put in jail for being too good at making music. Because if the police, if your music wasn't worth a damn and people didn't like it, he wouldn't be locked up right now. Because they wouldn't say if Gunna music was trash and not popular, he would not be in jail. Because they wouldn't say that his music was helping promote the game.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't. But I don't know though, because this, bro. I don't know though, because it's people getting hit with that damn such and such for being in music videos, bro. Right now, so it's crazy out here right now, bro. Go ahead though. I ain't mean to interrupt you.
Nah, I was just gonna say they probably saying his music was funded the criminal activity.
They could be saying that. But I don't know. I don't know if you see. This is where like I'm not a legal expert, so I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the ins and outs of this shit. So I don't know if they have to prove that he was willingly giving money to the criminal activities, or if they have to prove. Like, I don't know if they have to prove that or if they can just say since his albums and singles generated revenue for the YSL record label, then that counts as him contributing money to the criminal activity. See, that I don't know. Either way, it's crazy.
I don't know. It is crazy. It's definitely some wild shit to see.
So, like, now that we see how crazy is shaking out right now, and shout out to Christopher Green again. We was really the first niggas to speak on this because Christopher Green came through and put it shit in the chat, bro. Like as we was going, like he really. But I really want to know, like, my whole thing is now that we see how it shook out for YSL, like. and how it's continuing to shake out for them. What do you think is the future of some of these other 3-letter crews, bro? Because number one, if you got 3 letters in your rap record label name, change it right fucking now. All the niggas they coming after got 3 letters. 4PF, YSL, CMG, YFN, NBA, OTF. If you got 3 letters in your shit, get rid of it, bro. Add 4 more letters to it. Bro, add some shit that's a mouthful. Add some shit that ain't a good headline, because if YSL hit with a RICO charge is a great headline, but YSL ABCDEFG hit with a RICO charge, that don't mean shit to anybody. Like, it's time to change it up, bro. Like, you notice the niggas the record labels who getting in trouble versus the ones who ain't. Top Dog ain't in trouble. Even though they do got 3 letters, though, because it's TDE. So y'all might want to change that shit, too. Change it to just TD, my nigga. Get the E off of it. Like, for your ass go to jail, too. Oh, bro, listen.
I don't know.
Dreamville.
It all depends if they're really... It all depends if they really out here doing criminal activity. If they're out here doing crazy shit, of course they're gonna get targeted. Not saying that I condone it, but I mean, if you getting looked at, you getting looked at either way.
The crazy part of all of this nonsense is the simple fact that people who ain't done nothing is getting put in jail, bro. That's the crazy part to me.
That's usually how it goes.
Like, these niggas didn't do nothing, bro. Like, Gunna didn't do shit as far as we know. He's innocent as far as we know. He just owned the label, bro. Like, so that's where things start getting real shaky for me, bro. Things start getting real shaky.
It is terrible to see, though.
However, the question I got is, like I say in the title, who you think they gonna swoop down on next, bro? Because it's coming.
Honestly, I hope nobody.
Well, that's pretty much not even viable to think about. Nobody. It's pretty much set in stone that it's coming. Somebody else is about to get it. The question is who.
I don't even know.
Like,
honestly, because I mean, it could be anybody.
YFN is
Who
already.
do you think?
Why, bro? What is? I think is out of the ones in the title, I think it's 3 of them that are pretty much about to get wrapped up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's CMG, but I think that NBA.
Who do you think?
NBA and 4PF, but I think overall OTF is gonna get booked.
Why you think that? Go into it.
Number one, OTF. I think they gonna get booked for the simple fact that it's already well known that Lil Durk is affiliated with O Block.
Mm-hmm.
Right? O Block already. Some of the O Block members already wrapped up in a RICO case. Lil Durk start unfriending niggas, unfollowing people, all type of things after that happened. Look, that is not going to help you. His own guy After the murder of FBG Duck, King Von went back to O Block to deliver O Block chains. King Von is signed to OTF, Only the Family. And if you really know what OTF stand for, you really know what it stand for. You have to do your fucking research and find it out on your own if you don't know what it stand for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what OTF stand for? For real?
Only the Family. That's all I know.
Hold on, let me just talk to you and not talk to the internet.
Mm.
Anyway, like if you don't know what OTF stand for, you go find out on your own. I'm sure it's out there, but it ain't for me to be talking about. But I don't, and don't get me wrong, I don't wish for this to happen. I hope it don't happen. I'm just talking reality. Like, I don't want this shit to happen to these dudes, bro. Like, but it's well documented the things that some of the people around the OTF camp supposedly and allegedly have done. And when I say well documented, it's well documented by their own asses on Twitter and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't talking about, it's well documented by them. But I don't want to see Lil Durk get hit with a RICO case. He got enough fucking troubles on his hand. I mean, that Atlanta shooting shit still ain't over with.
Right.
That's why towards the end of King Von life, they wasn't allowed to be around each other.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Like, they couldn't be around each other because of that. But, like I said, I do not wish for Cuz to get hit with none of this mess. But them people is out on them
the
people.
reality of it is they about to start cracking down on these niggas.
The reality of it is them people is on the hunt for rap crews. That's what it is, bro. They on the hunt for rap crews, bro. And having a three letter name, you putting a target on your back. That shit sound good though. OTF roll right off the tongue. NBA shit, that whole them niggas got the Jordan logo and everything. NBA young boy, NBA this guy, NBA that. That shit sound good. That's not, but 4PF. 4PF sound better than 4 Pockets Full, bro. Like to me. 4PF is a good name. 4 Pockets Full is kind of trash. Like, but 4PF sound good though. Like, but like it's catchy. And the problem with it is that you an easy target now. And when they will lock people up in this indictment right here, that's to the right of me, or if you watching, yeah, it's to the right of me. Anyway, they'll lock people up over emojis. And they saying using green snake emojis is a RICO worthy offense. You don't think they gonna lock your ass up over having an OTF tattoo? And they talking about emojis, man.
I really just think this whole case is just a shocker. Nobody was really expecting it, and then they just popped out with it. So
it's definitely a shocker. I didn't expect it at all. I want me to go through and read through all of the charges on the indictment. I'll read the whole damn thing. All right, count one. All the counts, excuse me. This is all from the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. This is not a federal case like we thought it was the other day. It's a Georgia case. Count one, conspiracy to violate the Racketeering Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act. Count 2, murder. Oh, shit. Count 3, armed robbery. Count 4, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Count 5, another aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Count 6, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Oh, shit. Count 7, possession of a firearm during commission of a felony. Count 8, theft by receiving stolen property. Some shit that simple that niggas get misdemeanors for is wrapped up in this RICO charge.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act. Count 10, the same thing. Count 11, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. And possession of a firearm by a convicted felon carry one of the craziest enhancements that you could ever hear in law. You know how possession of look, my uncle who was a felon, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was out of jail. He was out of prison. He done his debt to society. And he wasn't looking to go back again. He already did 2 stints. He was not going back. Back during the time where I was buying my first pistol, he was with me one day. And this man started sweating bullets when we got close to the gun store. Because I was in there to actually buy the pistol that day. And he was scared to death just being near the gun store. You want me to tell you why? At least where we live at. I don't know if it's like that in Georgia. It's like this in Georgia because this is a state law. But where we live at, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon is a 5-year charge, right?
Right.
And you facing 5 already just for having the gun. And if the gun is loaded, you facing a year for every bullet in the gun on top of the 5.
That's ridiculous.
So if a felon get caught with my pistol, they facing 20. Because my pistol, that's 5 years and it hold 15. They are facing 20. That's crazy. So, participation in the criminal street gang, that's count 12. That's some damn, what's the word I'm looking for? What's that A word? Ambiguous shit. Participation in a criminal street gang, like what is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
a lot of these charges sound like they really just trying to wrap that shit up and get them niggas off the street.
That definitely what it is. Like, but because that's definitely what it is. 'Cause participation in a street gang, that could be anything. What is who's making the rules about what participation is? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I shake hands with this nigga one day, am I in the gang all of a sudden? Like, go ahead.
Give this nigga $20 to go get some food, and now I'm a part of the game.
That's it. This shit loose, bro. All right, let's go to the next page. 13, another theft by receiving stolen property. 14, armed robbery. 15, armed robbery. Why the fuck is niggas this millionaires? I don't know. Anyway. 16, another aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Same for 17. 18, hijacking a vehicle in the first degree. Count 19, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Count 20, same thing. Count 21, participation in the criminal street gang. Same thing for count 22 and count 23. Count 24, violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act. Count 25, another possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Count 26, another street gang charge. Count 27, another armed robbery. This is a 55 or 56 count joint, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let me go. Where's the rest of this shit? Right here. Count 28, hijacking the car again. Count 29, possession of a firearm by a first offender or probationer. Count 30, another possession of a firearm by a felon. Jesus Christ.
I mean, them niggas had guns.
Count 30. They found guns and drugs in Young Thug house when they did the raid. Like, in the mansion, bro. Like, you couldn't even keep that shit in the bando. Like, they found that shit in the mansion. Anyway, man, like, count 30, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Count 31, theft by taking. Okay. What? 2 counts of attempted murder for the 32nd and 33rd. Number 34, possession of a firearm by a first offender. Again, same for 35. Possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony for count 36. Count 37 is the same thing. Count 38, participation in the criminal street gang. Same for 39. Number 40, another attempted murder. Number 41, possession of a weapon by an incarcerated individual. What the hell? Is this the person with the YFN Lucci knife? Is that it?
Mm-hmm. That nigga had whoever it was had a fucking weapon, and he was ready to do some damage with that shit.
Jesus, but YFN Lucci got stabbed in prison.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He was begging for them to give him bail after that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he in there for no bail too, because he in there under this same type of thing.
RICO.
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. Let's see. Count 42, participation in the criminal street gang. And criminal street gang activity. What the fuck? I've been reading that shit wrong the whole time. Same for count 43. My ass needs some hooked on phonics. Dumbass nigga. Count 44, possession of a weapon by an incarcerated individual again. Count 45, having a phone in jail. That you getting a RICO charge for having a phone in jail, bro. Possession of a telecommunications device by an incarcerated. Bro, people are about to face the rest of their life in prison for some menial shit.
Mm-hmm.
Possession of a telecommunications device in jail. That's usually just something that's going to get you put in solitary confinement if you ain't in a RICO charge.
And niggas is about to face life for it.
That's crazy.
That shit is ridiculous, though.
Look,
I do think this law should be a little revised.
it should need to be out of here, bro. Like it need to be out of here. But when they brought it in, when they brought this into effect to take down the mafia, bro, it was never ever gonna go anywhere because they can take down anybody they don't like now.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, we can start a joint right now, recovery room, whatever, right? And if we start doing shit that they don't like, saying shit they don't like, they'll call us a damn gang. Anybody who got that double R logo, those niggas was into it. Take all they ass to jail, and you will see shit on the list just like this. Nigga, possession of a laptop, nigga. RICO.
You said possession of a logo, RICO.
Bro, like, oh, it's just
Nah, but this shit is ridiculous, though. These
look
niggas is like,
look at this fucking ridiculous charge right here. Let me enhance on my. There we go. What the fuck? That shit. That shit blew up everything except the tweet, bro.
that's funny.
That shit blew up everything except the tweet. But it say conspiracy to commit a crime. Count 40. What the fuck? Well, nigga, if I was planning to steal bubble gum and I was claiming YSL, I can be hit with this RICO case too.
Nigga said, I thought about doing it, but I ain't know if I wanted to do it.
Bruh,
RICO.
conspiracy is already one of the bullshit charges. Conspiracy to commit murder, bruh. You was planning to murder somebody, but you decided against it. They'll put your ass in jail for 20 fucking years for that. If they can prove that you was planning a murder, and even if that nigga still walking around, breathing, talking, shitting, and pissing, and ain't had a scratch put on them, they can prove you was planning to murder him, you would get 20 years for a conspiracy to commit murder charge.
That shit is ridiculous, bro.
Another murder count on 49, 50, participation in the criminal street gang activity. Again for 51, possession of a firearm by... Bro, what the fuck? Bro, keep the guns away from the convicted felons, bro.
These niggas had guns, bro. That's what... Bro, if you think these niggas won't rolling around with any type of gun that they wanted, nigga...
Hold on. I was trying to find a video. I don't want to put the word dicks in my search history, bro. Look. Is that video still up here, bro? I don't think it's still floating around. You remember that video back in the day of Young Thug in the studio with the Draco? Which they say, yeah, and they got them dicks too, nigga. You remember that shit? Yeah, bro.
What, you can't pull it up? You can't find it?
Can't find it. I ain't want to type Young Thug, they got them dicks. So that was it. I stopped.
I mean, that's probably how you find it. So
Let me see. Let me type it on the off-screen shit just in case something wild pull up. Let me type it in Firefox just in case something loose happened.
Nigga said Firefox.
With an incognito tab.
Nah, but you know them niggas had guns, man.
Mm-hmm.
You knew the felons was riding around with guns. You knew, nigga, everybody had a fucking gun at their disposal.
Let's see if we can pull the video up for some visual effect out here, bro. We can pull it up for some visual effect. If the damn computer stopped freezing, bro, I got 16 gigabytes of RAM up in this bitch. Do I need to go? That's why I'm gonna have to get that other laptop. I think I'm gonna let Isaiah use this one for college, bro. Like, bro, we might need it up there around your way, bro. We might need to just. Here you go. Might just need to get 2 of those joints from Micro Center, bro. That's what we might need to do, because we can have 2 of them. Look at this foolishness. Look at this foolery. Yep, I found it just by typing that in, bro. Look at this.
Yeah, YSL. Carter 6 coming out Friday, first show. New Orleans, Holly Grove. Fuck, nigga. Meet me there, better yet. Beat me there, you did. With them dicks, too, nigga. Yeah.
It was was talking shit at Lil Wayne, bro. Lil Wayne bus got shot up not long after this.
Nah, that's the crazy part.
One more time. One more effing time. Yeah. Carter 6 coming out. First show at Holly Grove. Meet me there. Better yet, beat me there. Nigga.
Yeah, YSL. Carter 6 coming out Friday, first show. New Orleans, Holly Grove. Fuck, nigga. Meet me there, better yet. Beat me there, you did. With them dicks, too, nigga.
New Orleans, Holly Grove.
Friday,
Fuck,
first
nigga.
show. Carter 6 coming out Friday, first show. New Orleans, Holly Grove. Fuck, nigga. Meet me there, better yet. Beat me there, you did. With them dicks, too, nigga. Yeah.
All that dancing around and shit, and now you ass is in the fucking jail with handcuffs and leg cuffs. Shit wild, ain't it, bro?
Nah, that shit is wild.
Meet me there. Better yet, beat me there, nigga. I'm hoping against hope that they can find a way out of this shit. They way out of it is gonna be the same way Bobby Shmurda them got out of it.
What, just take a plea deal and just do whatever little time they get?
Take a plea, do 7 or 8, come home. This is the thing. Bobby Shmurda took a plea and did 7 or 8 when he was 19. He came home still a young man. Young Thug is damn near 30. It's going to be a different situation. Like, you still be young, but it's a difference being 27 and being 37 when you get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of not realistic, but I do hope them niggas don't get no time.
That is very not realistic, bro. It ain't even... That's super unrealistic, bro. But
I just wouldn't wish that shit on nobody, man. I wouldn't want to wish that RICO shit on nobody.
No, of course not.
That shit is ridiculous.
Of course you don't wish that shit on nobody.
If we being honest, I think that nigga Gunna, he probably gonna get about 5, and Thug probably gonna get about 10. Because they trying to really get that nigga with murder, though.
More than they trying to pin him with murder, they trying to pin Thug as being the head of the organization, bro.
Mm-hmm. They trying to send that nigga away forever.
They ain't trying to getting 10. Like, if anybody get convicted, if he get convicted and it's just 10, then that's lucky for him.
Mm-hmm.
I had to mute myself and hand out some discipline for a little bit. Oh man, I can't believe my phone is broke, bro. I ain't broke a phone in years. Fuck.
You don't know how you did it?
I don't know how that shit happened. That shit got me tight. Anyway, man, let's OTF, NBA, 4PF, and CMG. Y'all move smart, man. Y'all definitely move smart. I don't want to see y'all niggas getting locked up. Y'all move smart. Y'all distance yourself from any incriminating shit, bruh. And if they come looking for you, talking about they got a RICO charge, take your ass to Cuba, where that woman from the Black Panthers went to, Ashada Shakur or whatever. Go over there where she at, because they ain't never catch her. Well, she went to Cuba and chilled out. Like, go on over there, bro. Let's get a music track going. We ain't played. Let's scroll. Let me do our scroll. Let's see what we want to do. I want to do this.
The newest fast play games from the North Carolina Education Lottery are here.
I can't stand that shit, man.
Nah, them ads be going crazy.
Let me put my damn. Let me double headphone it up so I can get the full effect. That shit. Alright. Is the ad still playing, bro? Yeah, we got a double dose of ads. Spectrum trying to get in on it. Spectrum trying to get in on the advertising business. You know what, Spectrum? Give us a promo code and some money, and then we'll advertise your shit. And a free internet connection, bruh. Yeah, I mean, think about it. Gigabit internet at that. Don't come with none of that 200 megabytes per second shit. Give us some gigabit. Give us 1,000. 1,000 up and 1,000 down. Let me rewind that to the beginning and unmute. Get some volume on that. Nick Porter.
You can dial here, my nigga, be safe. Keep all the valuables and gold locked in to keep safe. This ain't the time to be telling niggas that ain't shit fake. Watch bring the chain, nigga, don't wear no chain. We keep the moves Chinese food. Gas propane to play full.
What that mean?
Nigga low main, I know a bitch that wake up to OG and cocaine and sniff a nose off. Take a shot and doze off. My mans ain't start wildin' till his head got as long as old dogs. I'm in the crib plotting, trying to crack the code. I knew you niggas wasn't solid when your clout got acknowledged and you started doing the
Bro, that fucking beat with that horn in the back, bro, I could listen to that all day. I listen to that shit all day.
most. I'm in my wave, finna back-to-back tsunami the coast. You niggas lame but can't say you wasn't modest, you know. This shit is polished, you know. We different, you niggas, you live for a post and live in the pose. I'm trying to get the bag. I'm here for the bag of money, I'm straight on the handshakes. You dummy, lest you try and shift this landscape for me. Free running till the chains break from me, break off me. We ain't doing no slave contracts. Need my bread up front and what's left on the back. Need my girl able to cop everything on the rack. Need my plug able to not have to rely on the pack. Time got dark, he had to dip in the stash. We done made a concerted effort to get to this cash. The checks up, tunnel vision, cause I know that these niggas be flexed up. SARCADOTC is next up. Last crib, throw a stone, be ready to catch one.
It's solo production.
That shit too fucking tough, bro. So I got a question for you, real quick, dog. Do you remember? Do you remember when we did this track right here? You remember when we did? Where it go? Fuck, where it go? Huh? Damn, I had that shit right here, bruh. Straight up. GCM Audio made a track dedicated to us right here, bro.
Yeah.
That shit should be our fucking intro music every day. He made this track for us.
Shit, let's use it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Definitely gonna use it. Remember this joint? Remember when we did this joint?
Fire from this roach burning my fingertips. Driving coast to coast until my engine gives. Tired from the road, I chose to venture in. But the ride is 24, it ain't no reason not to slow up. Cruise around on your high, life ain't really on one. Don't worry about the next trial. Shit, lately I've been doped up. I've been kinda broke down. I ain't proud of what's done, but I can't stop the past now. So baby,
You remember doing that one? Hey, I got a new joint.
We know that's some good ass music though.
Let's listen to one of his newer joints right here, featuring Cash Casino Money.
Is that a Martian? He could be of the week got me lazy. These bitches be switching, that shit never phase me. I pull up, they pay me, take drugs like the 80s. I smoke off a pill, that shit feeling crazy. Yo, bitch on the chill. I call her my baby, she pull up my nigga, yeah. These niggas that hate to the fullest, my nigga, I don't give a damn. Get smoke for some grams. These niggas be hating, but low key some fans. I stuck to the plans. Yo, bitch want my man. I fucked on a friend, I'ma do it again. I pull up and spin, I just want a bench. These niggas still broke, they just want a bitch. Damn, huh? I can never relate to these niggas. I just stay fucking away from them niggas.
Niggas just stacking my paper and painting these pictures. Prodigal flows and a prodigy. Puffing on cookies like I'm back in Cali. They thinking I'm rookie, but bitch, I'm on God status. Don't get took out your wallet for cloud chasing. I did anything to fill my pockets up, but I ain't never finna sell my soul. I just, damn, I rise with a bottle in hand, throw it down till it's empty. Might cop a few grams and hotbox the whole crib. Got a lot on my brain, so she slide me the neck. Trying times had to cop me a tech. Play on my money, I'm not too forgiving. Mafia shit, blow the cap off your head. I be spazzing on wax, nigga pumping with lead. Pass me the pack, I distribute the mass. Pass me the dial if you need you a fix. Acting an ass when I get to the top. Y'all be talking y'all shit, but too bad I can't hear it, nigga.
I like that one.
That's Will Martian, man. Been a couple years since we listened to one of his joints, bro. A couple years. And this is when you, especially when we lose track of shit, especially when it wasn't really that we lost track of his music. We lost track of doing the fucking show, bro. We was just not doing that many of them at a point in time. Mm-hmm. And we back on the grind real heavy, and we back in the rotation real heavy, where we can put more great local, not local, but independent artists on the podcast.
Right.
Starseed Dro. When we was talking about we was listening to Dred Scott the other day, and I was saying he got a new album coming out with Wolf Morpheus producing it. I had got him confused with Starseed Dro. However, Dred Scott, aka Pussy Meat Sandwich, got a fucking new. That's his Twitter handle, bro. That's his Twitter. He had it shit saying Pussy Meat Sandwich. And then he made a tweet saying, and I be snacking on them all day with the finger pointing up at his Twitter name.
But this is the new song?
This is a new Wolf Morpheus song with Ben Clark and Starseed Dro on it. Starseed Dro is the one who got the album coming out that I was talking about. But Dred Scott also got an album coming out June 3rd. So we getting a double dose of that music, because we're going to be listening to both of those.
Hey. Infinite time zones that I've been diving in. Infinite space to compile my thoughts and shit. Coincident, I got brought up in conversation, got caught up getting impatient, got gone when the light turned green. Now I'm flipping through all these pages, recollect my thoughts and fast meditate to accelerate elevation in this equation. Got shook out, her body caved in, saw God at the tunnel waiting, said the key to making spacious. Saw through all the revelations, hallucinations to chase with this ass and no hesitation. Saw more of the world, watch colors unfurl to the destination. The constellations my cadence, the music is my creation, the planet gon' be my stations. The sun is what I've been made of. My take on expansion barely can fathom distorted angles, aliens waving with blunts. Say me I'm.
This remind me of like something from Donuts.
Yeah, the beat.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that Dilla feel to it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely that, especially with the stuttering, unpredictable kick drum. You know, Jay Dilla was. Dilla never used. He never used the time code on his what's that shit called? Quantize. He didn't use the quantize when he made beats. If you don't know what the quantize is,
I knew that.
Yeah. Well, I know you know. That definitely know you know. But like, if people don't know what a quantize is, that's when the beat is snaps to the next closest actual beat on the bar so shit don't be out of place. So the snare don't hit before it's supposed to. So everything is happening. The machine is synchronizing shit. So if you're doing something in 4/4 time, it's going. And it's putting hi-hats and bass drums and all that shit on the beat for you. So you don't have something that's all over the place. And Dilla didn't use that shit. It don't sound like Wolf Morpheus uses it either.
I'm headed straight towards Hawkins, radiation won't make it. I'm stuck, I'm rearranging. Need help, the strength is aching. I'm seeing others' faces. I start to quit complaining. The stars are far, I'm bracing to be stuck in time. Now what am I? Shout out my, hey. Shout out my little boy Kai. Hey. I've been finding self, I need to get a hold. Take my final breath, I put down controls. I think I missed a step, it's nothing left. I need a sec, I need a sec, it's nothing left. I missed a step, I take my final breath. I've been finding self, I see nothing else. My God, I stole the rest, and if we die.
Those fucking background vocals is what killed me, dog. Like, that shit that's one of the things that just will keep me coming back to a track.
Just hold my hand. Hey, hold my hand.
Hey, what up, Ben? Hey, look, hey, throwing Ben, we like twins in the same tragedy. Actually, God body, these niggas be speaking blasphemy. I speak the truth, now they sinning, they demons after me. Graduated in March, but still, it ain't no capping me. Be on a knee like Kaepernick, I've been counting blessings. Marching up these mountains, if I fail, I hope I learn my lesson. Picked up the pace and proceed to pursue the path. Premonitions of plenty pesos, pretending to do the math. After hours, bloodsuckers protected, I keep a staff. Bitch, I'm Moses, gotta know I'm chosen. Give me my roses, more focus, it's like they never noticed. That pen is potent, when I spit it, it's like God wrote it. This is hope for the hopeless, sending peace from the lotus. Running phase with barricades and kicking doors till they open. My mother reminded me, the world is yours if you want it. But I'm aiming for something higher, hold my hand till I own it. Hey, hold my hand till I own it. I'm aiming for something higher, hold my hand till I'm on it. Hold my hand. Hey, hold my hand. Yeah, look, it's Dro.
This shit's stupid, right? I bet you Wolf Morpheus is one of them niggas who protect his fucking sample stash with his life, bro. I bet you try to get near his sample stash, he might fucking bury you under the house, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you. Cause this. Oh, let's let that ride out. I gotta do it again. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Fuck out of here. Bing Rames. You didn't fool me. I saw it coming from a mile away. If the computer was registering the click as fast as I clicked it, you ain't even got a word in. Period. Definitely. I was on that mute button immediately, bruh. Don't play with me. Don't ever play with me about my mutes. Bro, you playing, huh?
Bitch, you say you gon' do what the who? I bet you die too. 30 on that glizzy. When we hang, bitch, we gon' dive too. Got a duck when we slide through. Ain't no hiding, bitch, we gon' find you. Untuck this bitch, gon' bust this bitch when it's time to. My mama been telling me, don't get dirty. My cup be filled with raw. Bitch, I'm drinking muddy. Then your cup look bubbly. But shit, way too steady. This bitch with a body like Kimi. Ain't a boo like Kid. She sucking me up. I'll buy a Chanel. Brain so grab my get her in yeah. She put her lips on the top of my dick. I hope she don't kiss and tip. The body boys, these niggas be firm. Who got the dope, put that bitch in the air. Niggas be trapping, they don't got no skill. These niggas be rats, I know they gon' tell. I think I'm good to the trap of the year. There's nobody a young nigga fear. My cousin the blood, he got permanent tips. Free Uncle Clyde, he doing some years. I'm breaking your bitch. Head up on the rear. You know I'm the captain, you know I'm a stiff. You all in the street, get hit like a deer. We coming back to the world, yeah. Spinning your block like a tour wing.
Bro, is this the one? Let me see.
We about to get him.
Let me see if this will play. Shout out to 94. Oh shit, bro! I've been trying to find some more. Bro, he done disappeared, man. This man, let's get a track for. Let's get a definite new account. Go find it. My God, you a troll, Reezy? What the fuck, man? Reezy the spill kid.
Walk, bitch, I walk it just like how I talk it. Ain't no sip talk, ain't no hoe gon' touch up on my wallet. I'm a big dog, I won't never fold, I stay too solid. I'm a pimp, y'all. Come and talk to me about a profit. Hey, roll call, check on every bill that's in my pocket. In my biggest pocket, watching well a nigga better stop it. Chains all on my neck, this is a pendant, not a locket. Search my fucking name, looking like a trending topic. Phone to that's in my crush, I ain't an alcoholic. Photo ain't no coupe, I'm zooming facted like I'm Sonic. Phone them down the ride, my niggas jumping like hydraulics. My niggas get that money, dirty money from narcotics. I keep a big whack, got these bitches on my gosh. Middle on the teeth, got me looking all robotic. Sipping on the drink, swag surfing on hypnotic. How you talk down, wanna be me, that's ironic. Drip walk, bitch, I walk it just like how I talk it. Ain't no simp talk, ain't no hoe gon' touch up on my wallet. I'm a big dog, I won't never fold, I stay too solid. I'm a pimp, y'all. Come and talk to me about a profit. Hey, roll call, check on every bill that's in my pocket. In my biggest pocket, watching well a nigga better stop it. Chains all on my neck, this is a pendant, not a locket. Search my fucking name, looking like a trending topic. I'ma hit that hoe. Hey, yo, wake up from my bands up, bitch, I'm running out of time. I will never put my hands up, you can never steal my shine. And you know I got the answers, hit the number to my line. If you ain't trying to run the max up, I might have to hit recline. Hey, what you thought? Bitch, I bet you thought you know me. Switch your wrist flow like a trophy, keep the chain up on too snowy. Bitch, I always stay too cozy, this is sweet like Zach and Cody. What's the 101 Zoe? Niggas faking, been too phony.
Too phony.
Bro. Man, fuck this shit. What'd you say?
Nah, I was just about to say, you know, AdamEve.com, promo code RRPOD.
Right.
Free shipping. Free and discreet shipping.
50% off.
Almost everything in the store.
Definitely.
About 10 free videos with your lover's kit. So go get that AdamandEve.com. AdamEve.com.
AdamEve.com.
Promo code RRPOD. Only online. Do not go in store and try to use this.
You go in the store, you go to the cash.
They gonna have some better sex.
They're gonna laugh you out of the building. This is an online thing. You go on AdamEve.com. Order whatever you would like, whatever you and your partner that's of legal age and consent would like to have, that y'all think would enhance your sex life, because who doesn't want better sex? Who doesn't want it? We all want it. So go ahead on. Order that. Get your 50% off. Put in the promo code.
AdamEve.com.
Exactly. AdamEve.com. It was one more track I wanted to play. And then we can pretty much wrap it up. What you think?
Yeah.
We've been going for over 2 hours, I think. Shit, I don't know. Let me check the time. Let me go up on the YouTube app. But we've been going, this is a short stream, bro. We've been going for an hour and a half today.
Mm-hmm.
But we really only had one topic to touch on, which was the more of the YSL shit.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be more that unfolds about that too. Also, did you see that Nike claimed StockX was selling fake sneakers? So all of the sneakers, well, when people will order sneakers from StockX from all of those outrageous prices, they probably were fakes.
Bro, I ain't never bought nothing off StockX in my life, bro. Not one time.
Either. I use like Go, but
I'm not surprised, bro. I'm definitely not surprised though. Like, how do you niggas like? It's like they be having so much stuff. It's every reseller using StockX? No. So I'm definitely not surprised that they had a bunch of capping ass shit up there, bro. Like, it's probably selling, because StockX was having PlayStation 5s and all that. They was probably selling PS5s up there, and then the person was getting a box of rocks. Took a PS5, weigh about 20 pounds. Mine is sitting right over there. The shit is about 15, 16 inches tall if you stand it up. Real life PS5. I ain't even lying about having one of these bullshit things. I got one. Here go the controller right here. So, Xbox 2.
I ain't going to get that controller though.
That shit. The niggas like, man, that's an Xbox One controller, bitch ass nigga. I can't even find this shit. There it is. Then I'm gonna turn the stupid ass thing on. Now, if you got to have the Xbox Series X to have this controller, because it only come with the Halo version of the Xbox. See, they ain't even focusing. Yeah. So I got all of that bullshit. I done wasted a massive amount of money on all of it. And I shouldn't have. But yeah, they was probably sending niggas boxes of rocks instead of PlayStations. Like, anyway, where we at? Gift to You by my man's FaZe and C as a stand-up.
Pandora.
Head on, Pandora.
How to get the most
fat one. Get out of here. Eat one, Pandora. I'm trying to get to the song, not to your advertisement. Now, I'll take all that back if you want to sponsor us and give us some money. Then I like you. But if you don't want to sponsor us and give us any money, and why would you, Pandora? I don't know. But if you do want to sponsor us and give us some money, then come on. We open for business.
Another promo code.
But we ain't giving out no free promo right now. Because y'all ain't handed out the code to the partners. And we playing like a... Come on, man. Playing a song that's dedicated to like a mother right now. Y'all could have a great cross promotion with this track.
Good for you. Yeah. Good for you. Yeah. This is a gift for you. Good for you. Yeah. This is a gift for you. Good for you. Yeah. This is a gift for you. A gift to my old hoes and really my old chicks. And certain type of women that a nigga would smoke with. I know we should have made it.
Never mind. This is not the right song. This is not about a mother. I'm thinking about another one of his songs. Definitely not. I love this song though.
Problems we couldn't fix, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Now it's bad science saying we ain't got no chemistry. No hard feelings though, we all got tendencies. Looking for that real love, will really leave you in the street.
The song is about his old hoes. You can still have a good cross promotion with this song, Pandora. He can buy his old hoes some Pandora bracelets and pendants and stuff.
Really check your appetite and make you wanna never eat. Cause you up stressing, hoping that you can take her out. You talk about everything, you tryna figure out if she the type of woman that you would make her a spouse. And you gon' make a move like receivers take a route. So I'm just saying, if you gon' really play it out, then you better do it smooth, my nigga, just hear me out. Cause he tired of wasting time on niggas that's moving south. But I ain't tryna pack a bag, girl, I'm tryna build a house. Yeah. Good for you. Yeah, this is my gift for you. Gift for you. Yeah, this is my gift for you. Gift for you. Yeah, this is my gift for you. Gift for you. Yeah, this is my gift for you. We got one. I think my mama gonna like this one right here. Yeah, she definitely gonna feel this one right here.
That's why I thought this song was dedicated to a mother, because of that part.
That gift for you?
No, because of this. What the fuck? Close.
Gift for you. This is a gift for you. Feel this one right here. Gift for you. We got one. I think my mama gonna like this one right here.
That part.
Yeah, she definitely gonna feel this one right here. Gift for you. This is a gift for you. Gift to you.
What a great fucking song, man. Now, this is the question. This is the question. What do you want to do? Do you want to go out with a independent tonight, or do you want to get a copyright claim?
I actually want to experiment on not getting a copyright claim. So let's just go out with a independent.
Oh my God. Who you want to go with? What you want to go with for an outro track?
Did anything really?
Got you.
We could do anything, as long as it's good.
Bitch, let me tell you. Why
You know
the
what
fuck
time
did
it
I
is.
see you go out and walk away with me shit?
Mhm.
He looked me in the eye. I looked at him like
Adameve.com, promo code RRPOD.
always fucking on another
Definitely.
bitch. Yeah. But these bitches ain't gon' faze me though. I'm too classy, ass too fat, too nasty, yeah.
They don't wanna fuck with me right now. All the liquor in the bean right now. Talking shit, but ain't running up. Got them hands like a 2 for the 1. Got them paws and they ain't in the trunk. I don't need them cause I know you a buster. Beat his ass like, fuck his up. Talk shit like, clip longer than Avengers sequels. 9 years old, big bro in the Regal. Get it cracking on my block. I just wanna ask G's, I ain't seen none. Looking for yo ho, I ain't seen none. Can't touch that stove, got fingers on the mean, huh? Mama closed that door, got hoes on the knee song. How I grew up, and it made me, just raise me. I'm a diamond in the rough, but it pays me. Your bitch lazy, that's the last time I get touched. I had clips under my cushions, used to play with them like trucks. This ain't glory, just my story. The rest of y'all just like to stunt. Yeah. You don't wanna fuck with me right now. Being right now. Talking shit, but I ain't running up. Got them hands like the 2 for the 1. Got them paws and they ain't in the trunk. I don't need them cause I know you a bustle. Beat his ass like, fuck his up. I for your chauffeur. Cause I need the bread. You know what the rest is. Yeah, I want that wheel. I'm about that Netflix. Now you know the checklist. Wake up in the morning, pray to God. Fuck that flexing shit. I can buy the show. First I need the bread. You know what the rest is. Yeah, I want that wheel. I'm about that Netflix. Now you know my checklist.
one of my favorite fucking independent spotlight songs ever, bro. I fucking love that song. I can listen to that shit endlessly. But that's it for us tonight. Thank you to everybody.
Academy.com promo code RRPOD.
Definitely.
Go get that. Go
Get
have some
that.
better shit.
Go do it. Peace out, man. We gone. Gonna end the stream in